You can see the chop can be like that.
Yep.
Or we can take we can take the chum cue concept and I can press so that I can follow up. So if you do a chop towards me, I could slip and go that way. Or if you do a chop, I could go this way.
Yeah.
Beginners and intermediates will do this. Go 1, 2. More experienced guys, as you pull up in, will shift and move ascent line off, but still stay within that range to punch and strike.
Okay.
Do one more on the rear guard. Now I want you to relax the arm that I'm pulling as you simultaneously raise your rear guard. There you go. So keep relaxing the arm. I'm going to pull your arm a little bit quicker. There you go. So keep relaxing your arm. That's it. So we're developing the recovery of the rear guard. We'll do five on that, and then we'll do you relaxing the arm when it's grabbed. And we'll do 5 on that. So there's quite a lot of skill that we're focusing on. So we'll go on the other side. So now I'm going to roll and change, develop the rear recovery, but most importantly, develop that ability to relax the arm, because if I'm grabbing your arm, who cares? You've got your rear guard, it can change to a punch. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to roll and change and attack you freely on either side. There you go. You all right?
Yeah, there was.
You can see the chop can be like that.
Yep.
Or we can take we can take the chum cue concept and I can press so that I can follow up. So I'm changing and attacking. So the theory is you change, you set it up, and then you strike. That's it. And the change, obviously you're getting a build-up of anxiety because you don't know where it's coming. That's it. That's it. So let's try. I'm going to pull your arm, you relax it, block with a Wu Sau, slip from outside to inside. Yeah, so we'll do it slow. So I go 1, and then you just slip. That's it. If I attack you, this is what I tend to do. I tend to use my shoulder a lot more, and what that does is you block there, it allows you to slip and do a cross body punch. But if you just lock me down with this one, with certain moves, I do that and look. Yeah. So if you do a chop towards me, I could slip and go that way. Or if you do a chop, I could go this way. So sometimes, depending on your counter, will determine, do you give your shoulder, the wrist, the elbow and the shoulder are the 3 lines of defence. Do I give my shoulder, which enables and determines that counter, or do I keep it here but block that way because I'm going to rip out and hit with this one?
So it depends on what strike you want to come out.
Yeah, depending on what strike you want to do will determine whether you relax and give me your shoulder or relax and turn your shoulder this way. So with this one, it's kind of like letting me have your shoulder 1 there. That's brilliant. So if you just put a right leg forward, so this is what you're learning in sparring. If you bong lock me, I'm learning that. So look, I've not even used my Wu Sau. So you could do this. If you bong lock me, I could go here and say, okay, you got me on, here's my shoulder, but I've got my rear Wu Sau to block as a second line of attack, second line of defence. But when you get experience, as you block, I just do that, and I'm not even bothering to block. because I want to be more efficient in my movement.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yep.
The other side of it is, if you bong lock chop, I just move out of the way.
Okay, no, that's a good one. Yes.
Yeah? So, beginners and intermediates will do this. Go, 1, 2. More experienced guys, as you go up in, will shift and move ascent line off, but still stay within that range to punch and strike.
Okay.
So we've done, I'm attacking, you're defending and countering, sometimes you're following up again,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes you're learning. If my arm's pulled, I might give my shoulder as well as my rear guard and counter this way, or if my arm's pulled against a chop, I'll retract and turn my shoulder this way because I want to load up with a turning punch. So what you could practice, in terms of a moment in time, you could practice 1. Just block in here, someone's pulling me on and they're going to go here. Or you could practice a moment in time, 1. So if I'm here, I will slip and hit, or if I'm here, I give my shoulder and block across.
Okay.